Hi girls, it is Tuesday and I'm finally posting a video. It's been a while since you see my face on here and I'm very sorry for that. It's just like Samantha said in her video, life is happening right now, like a lot of stuff. As you can see behind me, there's an airbed because my sister-in-law and my brother are staying here and it's just craziness. And then I had my cousin come from New York last week with her boyfriend and they stayed here, and yeah, it's been exciting few weeks, but I have a lot of topics to cover because I've not posted in a while and I want to go on here and start with Andy's topic, validity, I can't talk today, of online friendships. Seeing as we all met online, I thought it would be great to talk about how online friendships are just as real as in-person friendships. I think that online friendships are a great thing. I think that yes. I think it was weird at first, like Samantha mentioned, when I mentioned to people, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to Montana to meet some of my friends from online. People gave me weird looks and they just even when that was like not that long ago, people still looked at me weird because it's still, I feel like it's something that it's talked about, but not a lot of people that I know do it. So yeah, it's still kind of weird for some people, but for me, I think it's a great thing. I think that when we can have someone across, a state or a country and be friends with online, and we have shared interests and we bond with a lot of, things that we like, and we're there for each other in a different way than an in-person friendship is, I think it's a great thing. I value that friendship, and I think that it is a true friendship, I'm still talking to someone, I'm still interacting with someone, and we're still connecting just in a different way. And yeah, I think it's just an awesome thing, and I think it is a true friendship. I have a lot of friends online that I met from my YouTube when I was in the weight loss community that I still keep in touch with. I have friends that from me viewing their videos from other collabs like a long time ago, I still keep in contact with girls from this channel, guy, and yeah, I think it's an awesome thing when they're still, like, I still even connect with them now, even though I'm not face to face with them. And I have to agree with a lot of things that Samantha said. Like, it's a great thing where someone, if you pass through them through a hallway and they don't say hi, it's online, it's not an issue. Like, I can be like, oh hey, how's everything doing, and we know that life is happening, and so it's not such a big deal. So yeah, that's my first topic. Second topic is my topic is, what is one important lesson you have learned this month? And you have to remind yourself. I think one important lesson that I've learned this month is patience. Patience is something that I think we forget that we need in our lives, and it's just important. I sometimes feel like sometimes things are happening to me way too much, and I'm just like, it's never gonna get better, and I kind of exaggerate, but I have to learn patience, and it's something that I have to remind myself every day with, because I tend to think that I need results now, and sometimes it's just not the case. A flower blooms just when it's ready, and I think with that is just such a great example of why we need patience. It will happen when it's time for it to happen. And for me, I say this because I recently purchased a car, and it's something that I've been wanting for a very long time. I've had cars in the past, but they just have not been good cars, and I finally waiting for such a long time, I have finally something that is mine, and it's a good, reliable car, and I'm just so happy about it. So yeah. And then this topic for this week's is Kelly's topic, and she gave us this article to read. I read the article, and it's called "The Brutally Honest Body Image Lesson That Should Be Taught in Schools." I believe that's what it's called. I don't want to click on it because my phone's slow. I don't know what's going on, but anyways, she says, do you agree with this article? Do you think that the author is right, that we base our own self-worth on what other people think of you instead of what makes you happy? I think that some people do. I think some people are very influenced by the media, and they think of themselves and they're like, maybe I should change this, and that's how people go into diets, and they try these extreme things, and because they want to look a certain way. We see it every day of women changing their appearance or doing something to their bodies, and this does happen. What else? Do you think taking her advice would help you change the way you think of yourself? I don't think that it's gonna change the way I think about myself, because I think I'm in a place where I love my body and I'm changing my body in ways that I want to help my body to be healthier. And it's not because I want to look a certain way. It's just for me to, feel better, to not breathe heavy when I'm walking, not have my legs hurt every time I have to go on long walks or whatever. And I've come into that place, and I think it's hard for other women to get there. And again, some women are influenced by the media, so I think it's great tips for people that maybe are not in that journey yet in loving themselves. And I think her tips are like enjoying a workout instead of dreading it. Try to find something that you want, to have fun with it, to have fun with your workout. What am I saying? To have more fun with your workout. Eat healthier foods. Commit to eating healthier. That's a great thing. Writing everything down so you know how many, what you're eating, because sometimes I think food is a problem. And yeah, I forgot what her other tips are, but I think I started kind of like this. I started trying to get out my comfort zone, trying to go on hikes. I never really went on hikes. I started doing that. I started trying juicing. I liked it, so I tried to, incorporate that in my daily life. Like maybe every week I'll have a juice, or every 2-3 days. And I'm open to new recipes and stuff like that. I think that's a great thing. I think that, it helps. It helps. Anything that can encourage you to start eating healthier or start doing something better, it's a great thing. So that's it for me, girls. I'm sorry this video is kind of long. It's a lot of topics that I had to cover, but I hope you guys are doing good, and I'll see you girls next week. Bye.